Oh, whoops. There we go. How's it growing, Evergreens? So yeah, it is Metroid Prime Day, but I was just like killing time. I and like I was just going through like the upcoming games. I totally forgot all about this. Where it's just the battles, but it's like it has like they showed terrestrialization and megas and Z moves all coming back. I totally forgot all about this. Also, I need these in my life like today. Oh yeah, but yeah, that is what we're here to finally do. After I think it's been like 2 months since I actually I think it's legitimately been like 2 months since I said I was gonna start playing Prime on stream. But better late than never. I really had to get through Daybreak 2 because that was taking so long. Uh that weird like sound that I can only think to describe as like squiggly or like scriggly or something. Oh. Also, if I sound distant, it's because I'm putting on pants. Man, that was a playthrough never fully finished. Because I know the sound can be like, or the music can get kind of loud. Might mess with that later. Oh wait. What's in extras? What little goodies have I unlocked? Hell yeah. Okay, I'll actually look it up later. But yeah, I think it's been past a minute, um, so I can start cursing. I fucking love Metroid. I honestly don't remember if I've talked about it on stream, how much I've talked about it. I fucking love Metroid. Very much the thing of when I was younger is like, I just, I'm not a woman. I just want to see strong female characters because I think it's interesting. My fucking egg ass. Um, but yeah, I played my first Metroid game was a Prime game. It was the Prime Hunters demo for the DS that I had the cartridge stored away in my sock drawer for some reason when I was younger. I have no idea how it had ended up in there, but I was just like going through my sock drawer, like throwing out like old decrepit pairs. Um, and I found the card and like, let's play it, and I really enjoyed it. And then I played an actual good Metroid game, and I enjoyed those more. Uh, Metroid is a pretty cool lady. You are right. Metroid is a pretty cool gal. Yeah, yeah. One random cartridge, card, whatever the hell you want to call it for DS. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. So you might be, but in a sexy way. You make it work. Oh, this game looks so good. Like it, this is a perfect remaster to me, insofar as A, it updates all the controls very, very nicely. B, it doesn't make the game look like it came out recently. Oh, that fucking little faded. It makes it look like how we remember it. Because my little lizard brain, like this is how I remember the game. All right, Mullen and Switchers. It's so good. Feels a little too. Sorry, that feels like really loose for some reason, or not loose, like slippery. That feels better. Yeah, I went from that to Prime 1 and then Prime 2. Then Prime 3. I think my first. Yeah, my first 2D Metroid was. They don't do this anymore, but back on the 3DS, the Nintendo had like a. Like that. Had a. I don't know if it called like a rewards program or. Or like, I think it was like the Ambassador program they called it or something. Where you pretty much got like old virtual console titles for free. Oh yeah, it was the Ambassador. Okay. And my first 2D Metroid game was. Oh, look at that burning corpse. This bunch of free games, yeah. And my first one was Metroid Fusion. And I loved it. I think from that, I played. By Acid Burns. These are my favorite. Is that my favorite? I don't think that's wrong. I think a lot of. I think that's like. Isn't Fusion and. Oh yeah, that is one like weird thing I don't like is that you do a triple burst. Like it doesn't matter. Oh, wrong button. Try to remember what buttons the missiles. Found it. Oh, wait. Oh, whatever. And when I played Fusion a bunch, I didn't play like Super until like. Adam, except really, I've heard. I feel like I've heard like the exact opposite. Because everyone I've heard talk about Fusion loves the SAX, and like that is like the good version of Atom we have. That's what it. That's the timeline. After Fusion, um, Other M came out, and that was the Metroid game I played after Fusion. And I am one of the few people that gets enjoyment out of Other M. I will not say it is a good game. I will never say that. I think for what they were trying to do with Samus's character in Other M, they did Infusion and did it much better. And Samus's relationship with Adam, much better in Fusion. Wait, it's because of what? Shouldn't be. That I didn't get it like an auto mod or anything. Like I have the moderation set kind of high, but normally it asks me. No, as hell, this is a very okay stream to curse on. Yeah, no, it is. If you want to die via alcohol poisoning, drink every time Samus says the baby. You're talking about Samus? Um, because I'm sorry. Quick other M tangent. And this is not. This is like the most milk toast, like lukewarm, or like not even lukewarm, ice cold take ever. Why the fuck would he not have her activate the various suit after going through the lava area and running from a? Oh my god. Power bombs, sure. Super missiles, sure. Grapple beam, no. Gravity suit, various suit, any defensive thing. I meant to scan that first. Oh my god, why do I keep... I'm gonna die of alcohol poisoning. Take a shot every time Sorka presses the wrong button. Yeah. And the whole... Oh, we're gonna... Oh my god. That was Ridley. Yeah, why the fuck? Like, Ridley going from, like, a weird larval state to, like, his full-grown form? Sure. But, oh my god, this has now turned into, I play Prime. I play one of the best Metroid games while talking about the worst. Also, I don't know why I'm wasting my time scanning everything. This is 1000% not 100% playthrough. It's just instinct. Football-sized rude chicken. This will save us some scanning later. I think it will, at least. Oh, you're like... He was like alive. No, and oh my god, the fucking... Why would Samus have PTSD at that point? Or, sorry, that is a horrible, horrible way of saying that. That's a horrible way of saying that. I'm so sorry. Why would Samus be cowering in fear levels of PTSD at that point? And she has actively fought Ridley, like, 3, 4 times by that point? And, like, yeah, sure, like, the older games couldn't, like, properly show it and all that. Sure, whatever. I get that. With how much she has kicked his ass from frontwards to back, she would not. I'm sorry, she just wouldn't. Not that level. Like, taken aback by seeing him. Still, like, maybe getting a quick flash or something? Sure. All that entirely believable. You cannot look me in the fucking face and make me believe that was a well done, well thought out scene. Other than, who was it, Team Ninja, I think, going, well, she's a woman. One of these days I will press the right fucking button. Maybe if I concentrate. Yeah, that's... Is that what that was supposed to be? Yeah, or have one ice beam shot. She didn't even have Metroid DNA at that point. I don't think at least. No, because I doesn't have it till Fusion. Yeah. Her one ice beam shot was able to disable the suit because Adam snuck up on her. Adam's heroic sacrifice was not at all warranted. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. Excuse me. But it wasn't. It just wasn't. The deleter. And they just dropped that whole thing. It's randomly killed off screen. We never get like solid confirmation who it is. Like we know by trial of elimination. None of these can be scanned, right? Okay. Oh, I didn't know Kraid was supposed to be a boss. I will say this: what is about to happen is also pretty dumb. Like I can't. I can't reasonably defend how Samus loses her power-ups in this game. Yep. Metroid Prime is stable at this point. Oh wait, I was not. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh yeah, these annoying little fuckers. Oh wait, no, I might have played other M before Fusion. Now that I think about it. Because I remember facing yeah. I played Fusion, or I played Fusion after M. Because I fought oh my god, what was its name? The gravity thing. Forgot about that. The gravity boss that like cries like a baby. The doors in the original game mask loading. There isn't a single spot in the original game. Oh, or I'll get back to that in a second. Or right now, because I have a perfect second. Also, add 6 seconds. Sorry. We can see through 2 doors, as that would allow to load as much, which could overflow the. Ah. Yes, Nightmare. Yeah, because I fought Nightmare in other M, and then fought him in Fusion. So yeah, it was 1,000. So yeah, I played other M before Fusion actually. Needless to say, I had a very interesting opinion on Adam's character. This part's dumb. She loses her suit. This is the dumbest way Samus has ever lost her powers. Loses her suit because she hits her back. Like, really? Nope, not that way. And then yeah, from that point, from Fusion, at some point I played original Metroid. I don't think I ever played it all the way through. I did play it. Played through Super a couple times. Never played through original Metroid 2, but I did play through the amazing remake on the 3DS. Actually, really love that game. I'm trying to think. I think I haven't played Prime Hunters other than that like demo that I've talked about. Play Prime Hunters. I didn't play Federation Force because I was legitimately just really upset when that came out because like we've been waiting for a new Metroid title since Other M, and you give us a fucking spin-off. So I never played that. I've heard it's not a terrible like multiplayer game. I actually heard it's pretty decent. Um, at some point I want to, but that's absolutely something I play with friends that I somehow find to play it with. I with so many of my other interests, no one else I know I'm friends with IRL fucking likes Metroid, or the very least to the extent I does. Orin does like Metroid, but not enough to dig out his 2DS and play Federation Force with me. Definitely not. I know that without even asking. Well, this is about to hurt. Oh, yeah, the slow grass you get away by shooting. Oh right, I can't go farther until I have the missiles. I never played it. I got my young cousin to play with me a couple times. Some like friends of the family as well. Yep. Damn it. I do this no matter how many times I play this game. I do this every time. I go here to just, start the artifact side quest early. Or not even side quest, main part of the quest. And oh man, I always forget that I need the missiles first, and then I can come back. And it's annoying that I think either I suck at doing it or they patched out being able to get the space jump boots early. I was never good at it on the GameCube, so it's entirely possible. I'm just worse at it. If you can, I just lost any skill I had when I was younger for doing it. And I didn't have that. I wasn't that good at it to begin with. So maybe you still can. I totally forget if it's possible. Yeah, when it comes to sequence breaking, it's never been a good skill of mine. It's also really weird to think how these elevators work. It's like you go up, so and like you're facing the same. Theoretically you'd be facing the same direction. So and, like you see Samus turn around, so it's like, so how is this somehow above and not? Yeah, it's weird. I will say I am looking forward to eventually doing the 100% stream for Metroid Dread, which we can get to. We get another 13 followers, another 13 followers. Um, I am not looking forward to doing the Shine Spark tricks. I am mid at best with those. Like I think I've gotten like we'll go check. We'll go and check. We'll go and check. Um, at the end of stream because I can just quickly. So I can quickly go and check. Renewing series of shadows. Yeah, I tried that for like a solid day. Went nope, not able to do this shit. It's a dumb cutscene in soft log. Yeah, can I tell you how much I hate these fuckers? Like they're super easy to get rid of because you just missile the nests and they're all dead. Still so fucking irritating. They just don't go away and they constantly respawn. They're always up your ass. Oh, oh, what are they called? They're like the something goths. The I keep wanting to say Vigoroths, and that's a fucking Pokemon. Nope, nope. I'm trying to. Nope, nope. Hello? Samus, you wanna... Man, I remember being so bad at this fight as a kid. It just like take it took me. I just remember it taking me for fucking ever. No, fuckers. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Shigoth, that's what it was. I kept wanting to say Vigoroth or the or Visigoth, and I'm like, that's definitely not either of those. There we go. How fortunate. Reason to do that yet? Nope. Did it make me feel better? Yes. Yeah, we play Metroid. I'd say respect. Respect. Mice? Even in terms of like old GameCube, I don't remember it being like that. Even in terms of like old GameCube, why would the right stick be moved? That's the C stick. Shouldn't that be to change the camera? Ow. Again, at all as necessary? Absolutely not. But it makes me feel happy. And at the end of the day, isn't that what we all deserve? To kill things to make us happy. Fuck yeah, she. I knew you'd agree. Papa Booey. Papa Booey. Oh, wait, no. We want to go down here first. That's right. Definitely want to go down here first. There it is. I think I remember why I didn't mess with the sensitivity. God, can y'all just fucking not? There's Mama. I'm not stepping back any bit. That used to, like, beat my ass as a kid. I'm pretty sure I just sucked at this game as a kid. Like, I don't know if I ever died to it, but it absolutely gave me trouble. I wouldn't say it's like the most difficult though. It's challenging, but like I definitely more so for stupid little kid me. Like there's oh, there's a Power Rangers Time Force Depot. I know. There's a Power Rangers Time Force game on the Game Boy Color that I never beat as a kid. Not don't even think I got close. And I really want to go back and like get a Game Boy Color because I'm pissed I don't have mine anymore. None of my choosing. Just someone in my life made some bad choices at some point. And I don't have that anymore. And I had the fucking like Pikachu and Pichu Game Boy Color, where like one of them was on each side of the screen. It was like a nice. It was gray, but it was a nice gray. I'm like I would fucking love to have that back because I had a copy of Pokemon Yellow too. I think I only had like 3 games for that for my Game Boy Color. And it was Pokemon Yellow, Power Rangers Time Force game, and then fucking Turok. That I got from my older brother. Oh yeah, Turok was. That's another game I want to like eventually go back and like want to eventually go back and play because that's another one I never beat because it would I was like 7 when I had those. Man, more than anything, I wouldn't probably have played it anytime soon. But like I just wish I had that copy of Pokemon Yellow still. So I played that a whole ton. I played that ton. I wish I had any of my old Pokemon games and dumb me didn't trade them all in. But to be fair, I didn't. For similar reasons why I don't have the Game Boy Color anymore, I don't have. Well, the copies of Leaf Green that I saved, the copy of Leaf Green that I saved, the copy of Sapphire that I saved, the copy of Emerald that I saved, my copy of Platinum, and trade all of them in. And keep all of them. I'll eventually talk about like that kind of shit. Oh yeah, this is like Sixth Sun. Yeah, telling you about like the boss of this area that's poisoning the waters. And then the Artifact of Truth. Ugh, man, this game just like such great little hints. For like, it has really good world building. Cool. There's that one. Has been activated. Okay, I didn't have to shoot that off. I think there's those two. At the very least for the Chozo runes, I want to try to challenge myself to use the map as little as possible. Probably still bring it up just based off of like muscle memory. Fuck. Oh wait, no, that actually worked because forgot about you. And you're there. Oh wait. But yeah, that's absolutely something I want to do if I ever like earn like money from this. Is get back like all the old Pokemon games I had. But I have for the long up until Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon was the last one that I had both copies of, and then I skipped the Omegas. Or the Ultra games, not the Omega games. I skipped the Ultra games. I only got one of the Hoenn remakes. And then I only got Sword, and then I only got Scarlet. Get your... Yeah, I need the Morph Ball Bomb for that. And then... Where does that take me again? That's a power? That's definitely a power-up. I forget what, though. Mine immediately wants to say is the Ice Beam, even though I know it's not. Because the way to the Ice Beam is... I keep using the wrong stick. Is past here. Like, that little hole right there is a door. The Ice Beam passed that way into, like, a deeper part of the ruin since it's cut off. But I do know... Let's get a save. Going out this door, banging a right will take us to one of the weirder bosses, and that is just kind of a very much of a just why is this a boss? And that is the boss for the Morph Ball Bombs. I'm pretty sure, at least. Right, yeah, should be Morph Ball Bombs next. Oh shit! You'd be surprised how many memories I have of doing that exact thing. and there's this room where you have to run around, mess with the water levels. It's also the first time we see the stone toads. Yep. Here he is. Always like these guys. There's like... They're just chilling. They don't bug anybody. They're just doing their thing. Yeah, they're just cute. Yep, and this boss, which is somehow not where you get the plasma beam. Or I guess not somehow. Makes perfect sense why you wouldn't get a plasma beam from this, but it's just... Oh yeah, I should scan it. Oh yeah, I can't use the thing. Do this. Then they come out. Because obviously they don't like their fucking hive getting burned. And then you just do this, like, another... You do this one more time, I think? No, okay, well, it was 2 more times. This is just... It's just such a random boss. I don't even know if you could count it as a boss. I guess it's more like... environmental obstacle? I also don't know why this gives you the bombs. Yeah, I forget. Did they put... No, they didn't put Spring Ball in this. Okay. Which, oh my god, can we just talk about how that's like one of the best things added to... at least Prime 3? If not also Prime 2? Although I would have sworn it was added to Prime 1. That might just be a... Prime Trilogy thing? Oh, no, yeah, Spring Ball's in this. Okay, yeah, it's X. What the fuck is it X? Hey there, big fella. Sorry. Alright. And I'm just gonna start clearing a couple of the paths real quick. Ow. Ow. Yeah, take care of you. I'm hoping that cleared out some enemies. Alright. Puzzle time. Or can you say it's a puzzle if it's not really like finding where to go, it's just getting where you need to go quickly? Because it always shows you where you go. Oh, I totally forgot to make a thumbnail for this. Alright, we'll do that later. I thought there was one more. Then what was down this path? Oh wait, right. It's just another. I think technically, how it was supposed to be that this was glass, and how they would have done that. That's what that was. That's what that was. Which I always really like seeing. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, because we can't. Yeah, because we can't get to where the ice beam is until we get the spider ball, which we get after we go to Fendrana Drift. Yeah, because it's just a energy tank right now. Which is after Magmore Caverns. That's after we do the Space Pirate hideout. Which is still, oh my god, which still, like, creeps me out and makes me so uneasy even after, what, 13? Yeah, no, like, more than 13 years. Probably, like, 19-ish years? 15-ish years, I think? So I played this when I was, like, maybe 9 or 10, so, like, 15, 17 years. Like, it's such a well done section. And oh my god, the trek back when you have to use the mostly pretty much just the X-ray or thermal visor. And I'm all over the place with this. Oh, it's so good. I hate going through it every time because it's fun, but it's not. And like it sucks, but in a good way, if that makes sense. You cocksucker. And then you have to go back through it to get one of the Chozo artifacts. It sucks. Aw, damn it! And there's spot I need the fucking morph ball for. Forgot about that. Hit this at least. I think that's the... Yeah. Okay. Ow. 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 Ah, fuck it. Charge. More claw bombs after like an hour-ish. Not bad. I feel like if I ever to speedrun any of the Metroid games, it would probably be B Prime. Just because I have the most memory of this one out of any of them. Alright, with the bombs, I think I'm good to do all this. I think I have everything. Just have to remember where all the fucking symbols are. It's number 3, and I think... this is like the one room in the game I don't remember super great. So I always forget where this one is. I always have to make the climb up twice. Right. Got that one. Got that one. For the one at the tippy top. So I always walk right fucking past it. Oh my god. Help. There we go. Fucking Christ. It fucking blends in so goddamn well with that. Just always walk right past it, and it's probably the quickest I've ever refound it. Oh, big stretch. Alright. So I think the first time in a while I went to it, or I didn't go to it before getting the bombs. Because I always think I can get to it with just the charge beam, and then I get to here. So it's, yeah, sandstone, bombs. Get in the hole. Alright. First actual boss time. Or second actual boss, because there was the Queen Parasite. You say anything? No. Hell, bitch. Yeah, this boss gave me so much trouble as a kid. Like I say that for a lot of these, but I have actually have a really vivid memory for some reason of this boss, and it's just of me sitting in front of like an old family TV in the sitting in front of an old family TV in the living room of my mom's place. And I'm just playing this while she's sitting on an old sofa reading a book. And I think it's because I'm fairly certain that was the first time I ever beat this boss. I think. Well, like yeah, I just like GameCube is. Like I think like the GameCube's on the floor at the time or something. But yeah, it's just like such a very vivid memory. It's like one of the few times my parents took an interest in the games I played. I still remember. Way back um, when I was still in the closet, I was. I wish I knew what happened to this too. I had the Kirby 20th anniversary collection, so I was playing that on the Wii, and I was playing through Crystal Shards, and it was like one of the post-boss cutscenes. For like nowadays, I wouldn't think anything of it, but back then it was like. Yeah, shut up. Also, the thing that absolutely took me the longest to beat this as a kid was I didn't know until years later that I could shoot those from any angle and they would just flip up. And now none of the water hurts anymore. Yeah. No, it took me many years. It took me just like. I think I got frustrated with this one day and I just shot it to shoot it and I was like, oh shit, that shouldn't work like that, but it does. But anyway, yeah, I was playing Kirby and the Crystal Shards and my mom was like doing laundry. She came by on that cutscene and like in my dumb teenage AMAB brain, I was like, oh shit, she's gonna like could have walked me on me just fighting the boss. Nah, this is like so kitty looking and so girly. Like, oh, why does my mom? She's gonna think I'm so lame now. And it's like, you dumb bitch. She didn't care. Like, you dumbass. She doesn't care. Took me forever to convince her to buy me an Xbox because she didn't want me playing violent games. It is. She didn't like say anything. She just sat and watched. It was like if it took her so long to get her to, I ain't falling for that. To get her to buy me an Xbox. Yeah, these guys are only with the wave beam. Because she didn't want me playing like insanely violent video games. So it's like, so I went through like Target's like entire catalog at the time. And like, see, Bob, there's non-violent games. There's non-violent games showing her like SpongeBob, the Banjo-Kazooie game. Well, enough, the one I showed her was Battle for Bikini Bottom, and that shit actually slaps. I've never actually played it. Cordite. Yeah, Cordite is super missiles. Yeah, it was nuts and bolts. So don't be saying stuff. Don't be saying stuff yet. I like it because I've also have never played the originals. And I was like really obsessed with building things at the time, so like, oh cool, a game where I can just make vehicles. This is awesome. She did eventually get me stuff like Halo and the Borderlands games and all that in Battlefield. Much to the chagrin of her husband, but yeah, this is. Oh wait, who is buzzing my phone? Sorry. Okay, that's group chat's talking about the very questionable ending to the Lilo and Stitch live action remake, which I won't spoiler. But what the fuck? The movie has so many questionable things in it as is. Why did they do that to the ending? I also like how there's a giant vault for one missile upgrade. I just read that last message. I have no idea what that was too. Now we go back to Magmore. Play, but it didn't mix the K. No, it didn't. Oh man, I'm telling you, he's a. Technically, I'm talking about the guy that's technically my father, but he's a piece of shit, so I don't call him that. My mom's husband's a fucking piece of work, y'all. This is now onto the. I'm not gonna start trauma dumping, but it's like he got so angry when I started wearing graphic tees. He was like wearing me getting my own clothing was already a weird thing because like my parents only wanted me to wear like Nike and like sports shirts and like guys I don't like sports. I'm like, oh, it's not whether it doesn't matter whether or not you like it. Then I'm why the fuck would I wear a shirt about something I don't like? I remember that was a giant argument for like a month before my mom's like, all right, like if you don't want to wear this shit anymore, you got to come with me clothes shopping now. I was like, okay, sure, I'll do it. It's like, yeah, I didn't care when I was younger, but I'm like, now I'm starting to like come into myself more. Of course, I want to like actually pick out my own clothing now. Like, what are you talking about? But anyway, yeah, he was so. My mom was like, you know, at the time it wasn't she. It was like, it's like she's wearing clothes that are like that she likes and feels comfortable in. Like it doesn't, it doesn't matter. Her husband was so. Oh my god, it legitimately pissed him off that I wanted to wear graphic tees. Like not even anything like outrageous. I had one that was like the 9 boxes like the Brady Bunch, but it was Mario characters. I had one that was the periodic table, but it was like Minecraft blockses. No sin in the geese. Oh man. Um, but he was pissed. It's like, why the fuck does it? This is like middle of middle school time. This is like middle of middle school, like maybe late middle school into early high school. It's like, why the fuck? Like, what is your fucking deal? Because we're all they think to make their own could be their career being priority is super cool. Right? But he in general he fucking hated that I was such a nerd. That I would rather play Metroid Prime than like be on a sports team. And I'm like, dude, we tried putting me on a sports team before. It didn't work. I hated it. Like I wasn't good, so they didn't never put me in. And when I did get put in, it was like outfield. And my very potentially, I will make very clear, I'm not diagnosed, but my very potentially ADHD ass got super easily distracted and like would like miss when a ball was hit or was even coming remotely close to me. So I'm like, it didn't work, my god. Like, and again, my mom was like, yeah, I don't like love that she just like wants to stay inside and play games all day. Like I would she's had this conversation with me. It's like, as much as I kind of wish you were more active, you're not like going out there doing dumb shit. So I'm like, this is like, as all the things I could be doing with my free time, this is by far not the worst. It's not even technically bad. It's just honestly, if I didn't hate my fucking feelings, like I probably would have been fine. I probably would have been a skinny nerd. Like I feel clear because I've been probably just food. Dude, that's awesome. Huh. I was trying to think of an example for my personal life. Like, oh, it's not every queer person has a piece of shit parent like my friend. And I'm like, nope, Orin's families or Orin's parents are insanely religious. Jonesy is his brother, so same parents. Amalia's parents don't have a problem uh, with her being pan, but they're horrible in other ways. My ex from college, She has great parents. Her dad's a little. Her dad was never awful. Her dad was never awful, but they definitely were a lot stricter. Uh, Straub has the same parents as Amalia. Um, the one kid from high school I'm still active friends with is the token straight guy of the group, and he has pretty decent parents. um, his girlfriend's Ace, and I think her parents are okay. I don't. Did I say her? Did I say her girlfriend? His girlfriend's parents are. His girlfriend is Ace, and I don't. I don't remember anything insanely bad about them. So there's one? To be honest, we have another token straight friend for the group, and no idea what her relationship with her parents are off the top of my head, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she's not actually that straight. To be completely honest. So who fucking knows? Centrana? Or no, back to Town Overworld. Which, I know that brings us up to the bottom. We need Spider Ball for that. Alright, so back up. I'm trying to think. I know nothing about Elena's parents. I don't I don't actually know if they're part of the LGBT, so I can't say anything. I don't know if he actually is. Frosty's never talked about his parents. Hmm. My friends from camp, Abby and Nikki. They both have good parents. They have both of them have two good parents. Wait, no. I think at least one of their dads is an asshole. I think. Maybe it's one of their moms? Oh shit, does every queer kid just have a piece of shit parent? Alright, hold on. I'm starting to go through the Rolodex of content creators I follow now. You know, I feel like she's talked about her dad not being great. Not being horrible. But not being great. Never caught a stream where they talked about her parents. Actively has horrible parents. I think Shiapun has a good relationship with his parents. For sure, Rose Doodle has a good relationship. Rose Doodle has a good relationship with her mom. That's two. Like half of Ichiban. Amelie has a good relationship with her, but say we're getting there. We're slowly building it up. Like, like, it kind of. Is it bad? I want to like you know sometimes. Oh yeah, I did the whole like practice speed, and it was like my dad went, "Oh okay, I'm making yes, dude, that is. Or sorry, I don't I I forget if dude is okay with you. I use that very neutrally. But that is awesome. That is actually pretty fucking amazing. You have a real good dad there. I'm begging to do, but it's not sharing. It's mostly sharing. Okay, okay. I will still do my best to avoid it. Sorry if it does slip. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, going back to the queer people with horrible parents thing. Is it bad? I kind of want to get a spreadsheet going of just of person's name, mom a piece of shit, dad a piece of shit. Which one's is it bad? I kind of want to do that. I kind of do. I wanna like I kind of want to. I'm in a lot of like very openly queer Discord. So I'm like, there is a large uh research sample I could start pulling from, and then we break it down. Are they a piece of shit because you're gay or trans or whatever, or are they a piece of shit for other reasons? And then we break that down into, are they a piece of shit just because they're a bad parent, or are they like a criminal? Okay, I know for Orin. Okay, Orin fucking loves spreadsheets. Dude loves making them. He has a spreadsheets for like everyone's favorite movie. He has a spreadsheet for favorite games, for food. He wants to make a spreadsheet for everyone's kinks for no other reason other than he wants to make a spreadsheet. So if I tell him to start polling people, to start polling queer people, do you have a good relationship with your parents? Yes or no? He absolutely will get on that shit. And you two can have at it. I am very neutral towards spreadsheets. I will tell him he has a friend in you. Although they never watch my streams, I'm just saying, him or Amalia. Oh, woe is me. And it's not at all because I'm always streaming when they're at work. Oh, woe is me. It's absolutely because I'm always streaming when they're at work. And my friends are like passively supportive of things. We have Magmore, we have Charge Beam. Ooh, I know, no, wait, no, that goes to either the Wave Buster or the Flamethrower. There's also the Anti-Chamber, which has a thing. Hmm. Oh, I remember where to go. I remember to go. I always go right through it. No, wait, no, I can't because I don't have the spinner. Or not the spinner, the speed ball. Boost ball. Boost ball. Can't do that. Or... Do I need that to go all the way through it, or do I need that just for the room that has an artifact in it? Let's go see. So I'm pretty sure the next place I have to go is Vendrana Drifts? Pretty sure. See up the slaves, can try catching a few rings. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. You go to bed, She. I didn't even think about the time it was for you. I'm only going for like another hour anyway. You're not going to miss much. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and chatting. It's always appreciated. You know that. Yeah, good night. Yeah. She's a good person. She's a good friend. But yeah, but now I kind of... Wait, I never caught that. How does... Wait, how does this... How does that work? Hey man, I never actually saw that before. And all the times and the probably at least 100 times I've seen this animation throughout my life. How the fuck does that work? How does that get around that? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess it is just the one. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Forgot those actually, like, force you down. Careful. Careful. Yeah, I really want to ask Orin to get started on that for me. You just see what he comes up with. Let's see. Yeah, here we need the ice beam upgrade. Need the ice burst, I think. We need the power bomb for this. That I remember. Nope, not that one. Is that all the charts? I think it is. So now I need the... Oh, nope, there's that one. Because you need the boost ball for... that up there. But not right there. Okay, that's where we go for control. Yeah, because you use the space jump to get up there, which gets you to the boost ball section up there. Okay. Hello? Game? Hello? So many of these sections are so much easier with the spring ball. There we go. And yep, Vendrana. We get the... I think we go straight from Wave Beam to X-Ray Visor? Or is it Wave Beam? It's Wave Beam, X-Ray Visor, Spider Ball, or Wave Beam, Super Missile, X-Ray Visor, Spider Ball. Hadron is such a nice region. I almost called it cool, but that would have been too obvious. And we'll get it later, but like at some point you come out of not that door, but I think like that door up there. And like Ridley is flying overhead, casts a giant shadow over. Oh, it's so great. It's so great. Yep, that unlocks that door. And the save station is not down this way. Save station is this way. Yep. All stuff about like the space pirate lab that's here, and like them like excavating the area and like not excavating but like scouring the area for stuff and all that jazz. But I will say the one bad part about Prime 4 coming out is that at the very least for the foreseeable future, we're probably not going to get Prime 2 and 3 remastered, which sucks. Because I was so hoping they would knock that out really quickly because of how well received the Prime 1 remaster is. It's like it's one of the best. It should be like one of the best, or not should be, but I think it's one of the best-selling games in the franchise. I believe so, at least. Ow. Man, I can't wait to get the fucking plasma beam and just melt you assholes. Although you do have like a fun enough boss fight. Nothing in here. Yeah, because I would be surprised if we get that like so soon. Like if we were gonna get either of those before Prime 4 launched, we would have gotten an announcement with the Prime 4 trailer. Which again, it's a real shame Because I was really fucking hoping for those. Especially to see what they could do with Prime 3 and its control scheme, since that is so heavily relied on like the Wii's motion controls. Like I really would have been curious if they would have just like mapped the Switch, or like just like redid the motion controls for the Switch, or if they would have tried to map everything to the gamepad. Like just a good old regular controller, which I think they could have done. Fortunately, made like all the motion gimmicks just a button press, or maybe do something with like the C stick, or not the C stick, but the right analog stick or something. So I had so many like little like the part like the amount of handles you have to turn, or like things you have to pump up. Like as a kid, I fucking loved it. As a kid, I thought it was like the greatest thing to ever happen to gaming. It's like, oh my god, it's like I'm in the game. It's so cool. Playing as an adult, it's like, all right, this is the childlike whimsy has run out on this. Can we please stop having me turn a knob every 5 doors? There it is. Ow. Ow. Is it really the speedball this early? Huh. Oh, you know what? It fucking is. It absolutely fucking is. Because I remember distinctively several playthroughs. I've come here and went, no, this isn't. I can't get the speedball yet. I must need the speedball to get something here. Misremembering, and I leave and walk around for like another 2 hours trying to like, where the fuck do I go? Before I accept it, look up a not a speed run, but look up a guide. Like, oh, you go to this room and get the boost ball. I'm like, motherfucker. The amount of times I've done exactly that, and the maybe dozen times I've played through this game. Because like in almost any other Metroid game, the boost ball is like so much farther down the road. All right, time to get the Tony Hawk. Time to get Superman going. Ah, shit, I missed that. I will say, I entertained myself for so long just doing that as a kid. Like the boost ball and ramps was the greatest thing in this game to me when I was younger, and it was just so easy to entertain myself. Ow. I can rocketed myself straight into it. Yeah. Roar, roar, scary. Ooh, save me. Right then we come back here after we get the space jump, which we go back to... Here it is. Which we go back to the Talon overworld now to get... Which, on our way back here, we hit up the thing at the top of the research station, Magma Caverns. Use the boost ball there. Keep saying spin ball. I don't even know why I keep saying spin ball. Yeah, and then this becomes a quick shortcut up there instead of just going up and around. Doesn't save too much time, but it saves time. Wait, what was this way? I don't even care. It's like, it's 9 health. I don't even care. Oh, yeah. No, I am stupid. Doesn't save too much time. I have to go through that entire room each time. Yeah, no, just ignore me. Just ignore the Twitch stream you're watching. Yeah, and then space jump, we can go hop, skip, and a jump to over there. Yeah, okay, now it's starting to come back. Like, I always briefly forget what I'm supposed to do in Magmore Caverns. Right after defeating Flagra, right? Is that pronounce his name? Like, it's that little middle section that I always have trouble remembering. Once I get to Fendrana, and it's not one of the playthroughs where I don't think I get the boost ball so soon. Then I am usually pretty good. Son of a bitch. So, going back to what I said about like wanting to like speedrun Prime, I don't think I would ever. You know, I say that, but short of. Oh wait, that might actually not be a terrible idea. I was gonna say short of like a monetary incentive, I would never want to 100% any of the Prime games because of the scanning and how many like one-time scans that are so easy to miss. I am trying to raise money next month for charity, which I posted about it earlier. I don't remember it off the top of my head what it was, but it was something I was reading about earlier today that is for I reposted it earlier. Actually, no, let me just bring it up real quick. Sorry, just give me 1 second. For the charity for next month. Point of Pride, all for giving those of us without the financial means to get access to hormone therapy, the access to hormone therapy. Yep, not that way. Which way's the fucking door? Ah. Missed me. Not that door. Fuck. It's right the first time. Aha, missed me. Can't hit me. Too quick for you. Haha. So I saw that earlier. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's Are you fucking Okay. Getting a little too lackadaisical to help, I guess. Okay. Point taken. Understood. Did I scan you? Yeah, I did. No, 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 no. Ah, fuck you. Can't even drop health yet. Oh, yeah. I think Point of Pride's probably gonna be it, because it's exactly what I was looking for in a charity this year. That is something that is absolutely geared towards helping trans people in the US right now. And they are doing donations, so I will. Maybe I'll think about maybe reaching out to them, seeing if I don't know. Would the term be sponsorship? If they wanted like sponsor the streams? Obviously not like pay me to do it, but like I guess promotion. I guess that doesn't sound right either. Of being like, hey, I'm doing like a month-long charity stream for the purpose of donating to you guys. Is there like assets you can give me, or is there like assets you want me to use? Is there like specific work, like that kind of stuff? You know, like will you talk about said streams? That way people are like will come and donate. Like that kind of thing. Like maybe I guess it would technically be sponsoring the stream. I guess. Right? It feels weird to say like that I like want to talk to a charity about sponsoring me for a month. Like that feels weird to say, you know? Like it doesn't sit well on the tongue. So I don't know. I don't know. I also got to think of incentives too. Probably not a Prime 100% because I will owe a Metroid Dread 100% when when we hit 80 followers, and I don't want to have those two overlap, especially with Prime 4 come out later this year, and we're going to be playing that a ton probably. Might wait a little bit after launch and look at how much. I have to play it, obviously. Definitely playing that day one. Regardless of if I have a Switch 2 or I'm playing it on my OLED. Um. From playing it on my OLED. But maybe wait like a month or so, or see how it looks like maybe like the first week after launch, and see how bad the 100% looks. Maybe take a minute, and maybe wait and see that. Um, or maybe it'll be like a New Year thing. Maybe I'll do that for like I'll start there for like my birthday stream next year, because we do have not only Beyond the Horizon, but the Sky remake as well coming out this fall. So many. And I also do plan on getting. But, oh yeah, there's also Legend ZA. Yeah, no, there's no time for 100% past the Dread one. And the Dread one is just because I feel like I can knock that out decently quick. Yeah. Because Dread isn't like a super long game. I don't know. I don't think I'll go for like sequence breaks necessarily. Maybe I'll at least try the Kraid one and try to get the Morph Ball bombs early. Maybe I'll at least do that. Yeah, because like summer is kind of dead for like new games for me. Nothing I can really think of off the top. Now that I noticed that, I can never unsee this somehow fitting around that and it just clipping straight through. Now that I've seen it, I can never unsee it, and it bothers me. Ow. I can aim it this time, motherfuckers. Could have gone, but whatever. Me with trying to make a left turn. But yeah, there's really like not a whole lot during summer that I can think of that I'm like really excited for. Like Dark Ages was like the last game I was like, yeah, I was like, I can't wait to play that. That's not coming out in fall. And well, that turned out actually not to be fantastic. Like I'm on like chapter 15, but I'm just like, damn, I have like no real drive to finish it right now. Like it's by no means bad. It's not like I'm not having fun. It's just it's okay. And I loved 2016 and I loved Eternal, even if I wasn't a big fan of how focused on the weak point system it was, but I still loved it. Still did like another playthrough or two of it. Just like, this is a game. That's my opinion on. Yeah, unless I need to powerbomb for Bendezium. That's the most I can really say about Doom the Dark Ages. It's like it's a game. It's not bad, but it's okay. That is 1000% the best review I can give it right now. Because like I'm like Orin's playing through it as well. He finished it, and he's like, and him and I just like are talking about it, and it was after. Yeah, it was after the last time I streamed it, and we got the first rune, and we're both like, and I say something, he's like, yeah, I had the same thought, and he says something like, yeah, I had the same thought, and like we're both on the same page with the game, and like he immediately agreed with me that the ancestral forge should have unlocked the last level up for all the weapons, or should have been the BFG. Although I will say, how they put in the BFG this game, I actually do decently like, because it's the BFC. It was like ballistic something crossbow or something like that. So I'm like, okay, that's. Oh, spoilers for chapter 13, I want to say, of Doom: The Dark Ages. I want to say, it's still decently new. I just won't say. There's, yeah, you need to track down something in hell, and how you do that involve. There's like it's like end of we'll say it's 12 and 13 just for the sake of it. End of chapter 12. We have to go track this thing down. Start of chapter 13, that we need to free this thing to track this thing down. Like no build up, no lead up. It was just, we need to track this thing. This is how we're gonna track it. And the thing we have to free to track it is so far out of left field that I just. No, did I not go up that way? I'm trying to blank now. And I'm just like, what? Why? Why is this? Why is this? Why is this in a Doom game? Why is this in a Doom game and not a bigger focal point of the Doom game? Why are you putting this in a prequel? There we go. That at the very least, as far as I am in the game right now, leaves some very uh big questions as to why it's not in the later games. And like, you better have a damn good explanation why this is never brought up in any of the later games. Because otherwise, this is put in for seemingly no reason. And I'm just like, fucking why? Just fucking why? I always think I have to destroy those with the. I always think I've destroyed those with missiles, and I never do. At the very least, I don't have to. So I'm like, yeah, like I absolutely. The more I played of Doom: The Dark Ages, the more I'm like, I 1000% made the right fucking call. Wrong button. And like not continuing this on stream because I would. Because aside from that one moment of just like, why the fuck is this happening? I have been so fucking stone-faced playing that game. Like, it has not. Okay, because that looks like a thing. Oh, yeah. We come back here with the power beam, and then that opens up a thing. Then, yeah. Or not the power beam, the plasma beam. We have the power beam. Yeah. Yep. And there's the wave beam. Easily accessible. Don't have to... Nothing else around. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Almost dropped it. Like, if we're being smartass. Oh, shit. Saw him fucking coming at me a little too late. Alright, where's the Queenie? Ow. Ow. Oh, shit. Another one I always think I have to do one way, but I can just do the other. Oh, shit. Stupid. So stupid. This is 10. Nope. Sure. I'll hit a save point, and this will be it for the night. Yeah, we open wave doors, access things. Yeah, it is a little awkward to wait. So now we can destroy these guys. Just need an electrical pulse. Yeah. Now we can also activate machinery. When we get the X-ray visor, we can activate machinery through that is like buried beneath stone, or like activate electrical signals that are beneath stone. Like conduits is the word I'm trying to think of. They also track. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hey, this was fun. Getting up to the wave beam first stream's not bad. Especially since this will just like start snowballing. Yeah, yeah. Thank all everyone that chatted, lurked, VOD watchers. If you stuck around the entire time, thank you. Yeah. Next Wednesday, Spyro 3. Thursday and Friday, this. I forget when we're due for. Actually, no. Let me just see really quickly. When we're due for the next Master Duel pack. Because if that is or oh, actually, no. I guess we can just I guess we just do it this way. Let me real quick. Let me just see when the new Master Duel pack is due, because that'll definitely be either because it's either next Thursday or it's the 2 Thursdays from now. 2 Thursdays from now. So depending on what's in that pack, maybe a week of Master Duel in a couple weeks. We'll see. Or maybe not a full week, but like the two short, you know what I mean, 2 short streams. But yeah, but I'm gonna go before another ad starts. But yeah, look forward to Pride Month. I should have been getting stuff planned much more ahead of time, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'll have some stretch goals planned for some, or I'll have some incentives planned for people to donate. Don't worry. Looking at what the games I have downloaded, I can think of a few things. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. And as always, stay smart, stay loved. Most importantly, especially right now, for those of us, stay safe. Bye bye.